Hi everyone! Thank you for joining YouScan session on how to uncover consumer insights with social listening and image analysis. Before we start, let me introduce myself. My name is Anna Yanko and I am a brand marketing manager at YouScan. I've been working in the field of social media listening for more than 4 years. During this session, I will equip you with the essentials of applying social media listening and visual analysis for uncovering consumer insights on Pinterest. First of all, we will talk about what YouScan is. Next, we'll dive into visual analytics capabilities. And finally, we will uncover insights on Pinterest. I'm excited to tell you more about YouScan. YouScan is a social media intelligence platform that helps businesses listen to their customers and uncover consumer insights to improve products and services. Founded over a decade ago in Ukraine, YouScan has been at the forefront of the social media listening sector. Since our inception, we've been dedicated to developing one of the most advanced platforms for social media analytics on the global stage. Our platform aggregates and analyzes over 500 million public data points across social media, including brand mentions and images from over 500,000 sources. By leveraging the power of artificial intelligence, we streamline the journey to vital consumer insights. We serve more than 400 customers, including major consumer brands and agencies. We are very proud that among many accolades and recognitions from our customers and industry experts, YouScan was named Cool AI Vendor for Marketing by Gartner and the best social media monitoring software in MarTech Breakthrough Awards. What's cool about YouScan is its excellent image analytics capability called Visual Insights. Our platform can detect images featuring brands' logos or products used in real-life situations. Additionally, it can recognize objects, scenes, and activities in those images and provide insightful reports about image contents. So, why is this capability essential? Visual Insights offers a unique window into brand perception on social media. It enables you to view all images associated with your brand even when your brand isn't mentioned explicitly in the text. This is possible through our advanced computer vision algorithms that expertly detect your brand's logo. First of all, YouScan's visual analytics helps discover visual trends. Visual Insights enables the exploration of the most common visual text in images associated with a brand. It identifies emerging trends by recognizing frequently appearing objects, scenes, and activities in social media images, providing insights into shifting consumer behaviors and market trends. Next, let's talk about visual relations. This part of our platform looks at how different things like logos, objects, people, scenes, and activities are connected. Think of it as seeing a map of everything linked to the brand. Visual relations shows how all these pieces come together, from the logo to the activities people do. The next big thing is engagement analytics. This feature focuses on the detailed analysis of photos published on social media. It identifies which elements in these images, objects, scenes, people, activities, are most effective in garnering engagement. The goal is to understand the drivers of social media interaction. By analyzing image content, engagement analytics reveals trends and patterns that lead to increased user engagement. And finally, competitor analysis. It enables an understanding of brand positioning in comparison to competitors. This feature provides insights into user-generated images that feature competing brands. This process is essential for identifying both differences and similarities. Now let's shift our attention to the core of today's session: I'm inviting you to explore how to uncover consumer trends with social listening and image analysis. Pinterest is well known for its unique vibe and atmosphere that captivates a diverse audience. It's a visual universe that inspires creativity and erupts trends. Pinterest offers a treasure trove of insights, so harnessing this power through social listening and image analysis is essential to stay ahead in today's digital landscape. So, to capture fresh trends, with the help of YouScan, we explore the Pinterest data from September to November 2023. We discovered that the fashion industry stands out with a massive 151 million posts. But the conversation doesn't end there. Home and garden, technology, family, and food also buzz with activity. Let's take a closer look at the fashion world on Pinterest. What kinds of fashion images are people sharing? What are the hot trends right now? With YouScan's AI-powered image analysis, we discovered the top fashion items people post about. We found 35 million pictures of dresses, then we have 28 million pictures of footwear and 27 million jackets and coats. So, what's the takeaway? People love to share and talk about dresses, shoes, and outerwear the most in fashion on Pinterest. Now let's dive deeper into what we've discovered. We are zooming in on footwear to see what stands out. So, on the left of this slide, the purple circles represent the top brands in footwear as identified by YouScan's AI-powered image analysis. Nike leads impressively with more than 600,000 images, followed by Louis Vuitton with 17,000. Rounding out the top 5 are Balenciaga, Chanel, and Gucci. That's what's trending in the world of high-end shoes on Pinterest. Moving over to the relations graph on the right, this visual shows us how often certain items appear together in pictures. The closer the circles are to each other, the more they're seen together in footwear-related images. This tells us not just what brands are popular, but how they fit into people's lives. For instance, we see a strong link between footwear and street fashion. Footwear is also often pictured with jeans, denim, sportswear, and outerwear. What does this mean? It means that when people think of shoes, they're not just thinking of shoes alone. They're part of whole trend fashion, seen as casual, active, and on trend. Here we have a selection of images that Pinterest users have shared, showcasing some of the most recognized names in footwear. Notice how accurately YouScan's image analysis technology has pinpointed the brand's logos. Let's turn our spotlight to the most popular fashion item on Pinterest, dresses. Remember, we've seen dresses featured in 35 million images. So, what's next? Let's dive into the color palette that's winning hearts. Leading the chart is light gray, a color that's shown up in 7.3 million images, highlighting a trend towards neutral, adaptable fashion tones. Light brown follows, with its considerable presence emphasizing a shift towards understated elegance. What does this mean for the industry? For brands, it's a clear signal. Incorporating these favorite colors into collections could be a magnet for Pinterest crowd. For retailers, it's about meeting demand with supply. Stocking dresses in these popular colors could satisfy the fashion-hungry public. Thirdly, social media strategies can be crafted to feature these colors, potentially boosting engagement and shares on Pinterest. And lastly, for the creatives behind the scenes, these are the colors to watch and draw inspiration from for future design collections. So it's time for us to move on to the next use case. Let's now turn our attention to a shining example of product versatility and consumer creativity, the IKEA Kura bed. The Kura bed has become more than just a piece of furniture, it's a canvas for expression. Parents and DIY enthusiasts have embraced this item, transforming it into unique, personalized spaces for children. Let's look at how the IKEA Kura bed has been winning hearts over time. We've taken a closer look at Pinterest since the beginning of 2023 to see how often people are talking about this bed. We split the period of analysis in half to compare the numbers better. From January to May, there were 153,000 posts about the Kura bed. But something interesting happened in the next few months. From June to October, that number jumped up to the 221,000 posts. What's behind this uptick? This increase is tied to the burst of shared hacks, creative ideas for upgrading, personalizing, and customizing the Kura bed to make its room special. Additionally, this rise in mentions later in the year suggests a seasonal trend. It's likely due to parents looking to refresh their children's bedroom in time for the new school year or taking on summer home renovation projects. Now let's dive into the trends through the lens of our Insights Copilot, industry-first social media listening assistant we introduced this spring. Insights Copilot is powered by ChatGPT technology, bringing instant insights right to your fingertips. It's designed to make understanding social media trends as easy as possible, helping you stay ahead in the game with the real-time data analysis. Our data shows that people love customizing IKEA Kura bed to their taste. Whether it's a fresh coat of paint, new beddings, or even some imaginative modifications, the Kura bed is unique. What's more, its adaptability goes beyond colors and themes. Parents are using additional furniture and stickers to switch up the style, making it a fit for almost any room aesthetic. It's clear that Kura bed is more than a sleeping area. It's a launchpad for creativity for kids and their parents, and as our Insights Copilot has shown, a standout example of the IKEA hack trend coming to life. On this slide, we're using YouScan graphs of trending words. Let's dive into the conversation shifts about the IKEA Kura bed between two periods, the start of the year and the run-up to the holiday season. In the green highlight, we notice a cluster of terms around IKEA Kura bed and related customization. These terms aren't just trending, they are defining the conversation. So what does the spike tell us? The high engagement in DIY-focused content suggests that consumers are not just buying a bed, they are looking for an experience and a project. This insight could inspire IKEA to showcase the bed's versatility in their campaigns. Also, the dialogue around hacks and basic makeovers reflects a growing community keen on sharing their innovative ideas and personal success stories. The focus on hacks also underscores a consumer interest in smart storage and making the most of available space, especially in kids' rooms. So there's significant opportunity for home furniture brands to engage the audience by offering customization ideas, tips, and hacks. It's time to move forward. As we get ready for the holidays, we'll look at Pinterest to see what's getting people excited. We found lots of talk about Christmas over the last 3 months. Let's have a look at our findings. So, what's everyone chatting about? Christmas recipes, gifts, and what they wish for. Pinterest is where everyone shares their holiday joys. For businesses, this chatter is a goldmine. Tailoring content to those festive favorites could see consumer engagement soar, making Pinterest an ideal platform for holiday marketing strategies. In the realm of gift giving, over 1 million posts buzz with ideas. Starbucks emerged as a clear favorite, its iconic logo gracing 25,000 posts. The power of brand association with festive cheer can boost visibility and drive consumer loyalty. When it comes to what people truly desire, Starbucks isn't the leader. Instead, Nike and Dior are the names of everyone's list, with Apple, UGG, and NYX. This shows us there's a difference between the perfect gift people want to give and the perfect gift people hope to get. Turning the lens to engagement, YouScan reveals a heartwarming trend. Needlework, cooking, and baking are not only popular but also the most engaging. For agencies and businesses, this signals an opportunity to include those activities into campaigns, connecting with consumers through shared festive traditions. Diving deeper, YouScan's visual analysis spots millions of images tagged with needlework, cooking, and knitting. These visuals are more than just popular. They're a catalyst for engagement, repins, and reposts, underscoring the value of content that resonates with consumers' festive activities. Let's move on to our last use case. Let's take a look at how easy it is to find influencers with one of the YouScan's latest updates. Now you can put influencer discovery on autopilot and search not just by keywords in authors' posts but also by unique characteristics of authors. Among them, keywords in users' public bios, interests and occupations auto-detected by YouScan's AI, demographics such as age and gender, and follower count. Imagine you're an art supplies company with a new eco-friendly paint. You want to find someone who loves art just as much as you do to help spread the word. With YouScan, you set up a search for authors who are interested in art and have, let's say, over 2,000 followers. And just in a click, you get a list of potential influencers who can help your brand shine. Take a look at these creators on Pinterest. Someone turning plain sneakers into art, and another showing off their serene pastel landscapes. That's the kind of matchmaking YouScan can help with. For businesses, agencies, and companies, it's a powerful way to find influencers who can truly connect with your customers and make your collaboration successful. It was the last use case I wanted to share with you today, so let's move on to key takeaways. Of course, Pinterest is a treasure trove of consumer insights. So, take advantage of AI-powered social media listening and visual analysis to dive into the wealth of data available on Pinterest. This allows brands to uncover deeper consumer insights, track visual trends, and understand engagement drivers, giving them an edge in crafting resonant marketing strategies. Embrace the visual storytelling power of Pinterest to connect with the audiences. With YouScan's image analysis capabilities, brands can discover the most shared and engaged with visual content, from fashion favorites to festive activities, and use these insights to inform content creation that aligns with consumer passions. Leverage influencer discovery features to collaborate with key influencers who align with your brand values and audience interests. Tapping into the right influencer network can amplify your brand's message and drive meaningful engagement. Thank you so much for joining our session today. I hope you find it informative and useful. If you have any questions or would like to continue the conversation, please feel free to reach out or connect with us. Let's turn insights into action and make the digital space more meaningful.